And I told y'all know this shit is based off real shit, bro. Like I tried to explain to y'all how billionaires literally do not have fun off regular things no more. Bro, they printing their money. They have unlimited money. The only fun that they have is death games. Certain games that got to do with fucking taking people's lives, bro. This shit is real. They got all of these type shows on the dark web, bro. I'm telling y'all, this shit is 100% real. They be showing y'all in entertainment. This shit is real. I think it don't even be real people. This shit is crazy, y'all. Cause I know all y'all go to people comments and y'all see those Jesus posts. All it's doing is rage baiting people. It ain't real people that's making that. It's bots. So now you gotta think about how many influencers doing this. How many influencers figured out a way to make people talk about them, to create fake narratives, fake this, fake that? How many celebrities doing this? What is real now? Like, what is real and what is fake? This shit is serious. This shit is more serious than y'all think. I gotta hear his side. I don't go off pictures. I know how shit is fake. I don't go off pictures. Nigga, that bitch could have slipped and fell or something, nigga. Lurking. I don't give a fuck. And I don't fuck with that domestic shit at all, but you can't just hop online showing some pictures. Nigga, you talking about, oh, you know how hard it is to get a restraining order? You really think it's hard for a bitch that worked for Disney to get a restraining order? Huh? Nigga, she about to leave for 2 months. Do you know who was gonna have that kid? His dad, DDG. You don't see how it's all scripted when he at the top of his career right now. Everything going good for this man, bruh. They waited for him to drop his album to destroy him. And y'all don't think this shit planned. Nigga, they can make some shit up about me and y'all know me to the core. Don't believe it until you hear it come out my fucking mouth. React to KFC new commercial. You was right. What? What is he talking about? I knew it. I told y'all. I said it. But when I say it, it becomes a meme and shit. Back in 2020. But once again, some of y'all niggas is not human and y'all don't know it. I told y'all every time our attention is on something, they always release a fucking chicken sandwich. When it's something important that we need to focus on, they always release chicken sandwiches and shit. And then if 800,000 kids coming up missing per year in the United States, where are they going? But bro, they be showing y'all. They gotta show y'all everything. I'm gonna just leave it right there. I ain't saying shit. How much shit have I said since 2020 that has came true? Bro, they be doing all type of shit, bro. I ain't trying to get banned already, but shit. Again, talking about Doshi. What did Doshi do?
Oh, dude, don't get me started on that bitch. Hey, don't get me started on that bitch. Don't get me started on that industry plant. Don't get me started. You guys can say shit, whatever you want about me, but one thing about me is I'm not an industry plant. I've been streaming for like...
I ain't gonna lie, Aiden, bro, do you know what an industry plant is? An industry plant is somebody who can come in right away with no album sales, no track record, no background, get pushed like they Beyonce in them, but they have agendas attached to them. So they emasculating niggas, talking about all type of shit. An industry plant is not always somebody who just pop up and just on top of the charts going crazy. A plant is somebody like Ice Spice. She's the perfect example of a plant. You get what I'm saying? Everything sexual about her, and the kids loved Ice Spice like 2 years ago. You thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. I don't know what Doechii did. What did Doechii do?
Here we go again. How come every time women and children start coming up missing, celebrities start dying, when it's a lot of chaos and just negative energy on the planet, out of nowhere, they always release a fucking Popeye's chicken sandwich? But this time, ain't nobody waiting in no lines, and they ain't running or selling out. They giving it to you for free. What the fuck is they putting in this good ass chicken? And why the hell is all of a sudden they giving it away for free? LeBron is being canceled, and it has nothing to do with basketball. Last night, the media interviewed LeBron and put him in one of the worst situations he can possibly be in. They asked him about his opinion regarding the situation with Kyrie Irving. And LeBron said this. He said he doesn't stand with Kyrie at all. And he felt like Kyrie sharing that link from Amazon or sharing that from Amazon was sending hate towards people. And he also said he even got rid of an episode on The Shop that had something to do with Kanye because he didn't want to spread hate or send hate. And that got people pissed. It's a huge war going on with this situation with Kyrie Irving. And a lot of people feel like Kyrie Irving didn't do anything wrong. They feel like he didn't send any hate towards anybody for simply sharing a link. And he didn't say anything. Now people is taking matters into their own hands. And I have never in my life seen people say this or send this type of hate towards LeBron. A lot of people's frustration is coming from the fact that LeBron once was all Black Lives Matter. And they feel like right now one of his brothers, which is Kyrie Irving, is at war with the entire race of people or a entire religion or Jews, whatever y'all want to call it. And they felt like LeBron should have stood up for him. And when LeBron was put in position to stand up for a black person, he didn't. So this is where all the anger is coming from, and people is literally canceling any black person that's not standing up for their people at this point. So it's an entire war going on.
You gotta get on your shit. You have to. It's bigger than just you chilling watching vids and shit now. You actually gotta put in some work in real life. You gotta learn how to plant this. You gotta learn how to do that. Nigga, I had to. You gotta learn how to do different stuff now because they taking away everything right now. And ain't no telling what's next.
One of the things that I told y'all when Kobe Bryant passed away, you need to learn gematria. When it has something to do with deaths, learn gematria. Letters, numbers, rituals. Most of these celebrities don't be dead. And when you learn gematria, nigga, you will be watching the NBA playoffs and they'll show you a little quick highlight or some stats of another player. If you learn how to break down gematria, letters, numbers, ABC is easy as 1, 2, 3. When you learn this shit, you got the keys to the universe. You have now mastered the ability to read through the deception that they be giving us on all of these platforms. Numbers, letters, all the numbers be attached to deaths. Nigga have 42 points and 10 assists. If you add those letters and numbers up, 42 equals nigga in gematria. Another thing, I ain't gonna really get too deep in that. You need to learn gematria. When I was looking up gematria with Kevin Samuels, the deaths, the timing of his deaths, the year he was born, the interviews he did with Future, all of this shit is attached to a ritual. I have seen Kevin Samuels doing this a lot. Is he a Freemason? Who the fuck knows? All these niggas be Freemasons. All these niggas is sellouts. That's why I said, why the fuck is people so mad at Kevin Samuels? He wasn't religious. He wasn't a truth seeker. He was just talking about the hoes.
So I just came across this video of NBA YoungBoy, and I'm concerned. Not because the rope wrapped around his neck, not because the nail polish, but the casket wrapped around his neck. The casket. Don't forget the picture he took with the casket on his wall. Like, if I walk in your house, I'm gonna have to sage your whole shit, man. That's weird. Can't forget about the song he dropped in 2020 called Casket Fresh. This nigga even had the hoes help with the murder. My guy living his best life, but he's smoking that cigarette like a blunt. We gotta get NBA Youngboy about that house. He been on house arrest too long. And they say once rappers start painting their nails, their music is never the same. Why do he love Casket so much? The casket!
We have to pay for nature. Like, nigga, we gotta pay for plants, food. We gotta pay for shit that come from nature. It come from the ground. This construct has to end. Nigga, God put all this shit here for us. We got free will. We can eat. He put the shit grows from trees, bro. We should be free. But we gotta pay to live. And you okay with that? Eventually, they gonna have to tell y'all the truth about this stuff that's happening in the sky. I posted some stuff on my story earlier today. Y'all, I know y'all gotta understand me when I say this, but the dream world and this real world is merging together somehow. It's gonna come a point in time we're not gonna be able to tell our dreams from reality. It's happening in the sky right now. This is not the same sun, y'all. You could go look at all my videos. You can go look at your sun outside right now. It don't look like this. It's been some crazy ass clouds that's been and I've been looking at it with my third eye. It's been some crazy clouds that look like it's not really clouds. And when y'all gotta understand, everything we see with these two eyes is a lie. You don't see nothing that's really in front of you. Remember I told you only see 10% of the electromagnetic spectrum. The other 90% you can't see. So when you look in the sky, you don't know what you see. Get a little kid. Come outside in the backyard with a little kid. Their third eye is still open. Tell them to look in the sky. I guarantee you they start saying they see all type of different stuff. And then you look, you don't see nothing but a cloud. Trying to tell you, it's going to come a point in time they're going to come out and they're going to tell y'all that we are not alone. This is a spiritual war. Nothing you see is physical. Everything is to keep you in a slumber here. The more people gonna wake up, the more bullshit you gonna see. The frequency and the vibration gonna change regardless. And every time they be talking about, seeing here in Arizona, it's kind of different than a lot of, like Las Vegas, it be getting hot too. But it be like 115, 120 all summer. Unlivable for most 90-something% of the people that's here, except for me. Gangster. Y'all know I'm outside, right? But majority of the people here, they can't take the sun. And they've been talking about health this and health that. For the longest here, it been health problems and health skyrocketing and this and that. But they ain't gonna never tell people it's the sun. The frequency and the vibration is changing. If y'all motherfuckers just like me, I gotta hurry up and get on my shit because I don't have most my stuff planted. Like I just got a new spot and shit. I'm trying to stay up out the way. Like, I still got to get land. I still got to do this. I still got to do that. Bro, 2025 is going to be a time we got to get shit popping now. Because stuff is crumbling. And it's going to be hard for people. And I don't care who you voted for. Everybody, even if you're spiritual, going to be affected by it. And if you've been tapped in for the longest, you already been knew you supposed to stocked up. So none of this is a shock to you. You kind of already knew. That's why I said I feel like this shit is kind of happening for us. But you also got to get on your shit. You have to. It's bigger than just you chilling, watching vids and shit now. You actually got to put in some work in real life. You got to learn how to plant this. You got to learn how to do that. Nigga, I had to. Like, you got to learn how to do different stuff now because they taking away everything right now. And ain't no telling what's next.
Look what I'm doing on my birthday, bro. Today is my birthday. I'm supposed to be doing something that everybody else do, right? I'm supposed to be what, shopping or something? Do I supposed to be like going to get drunk or turning up or something? Getting ready to go hit a club or some shit? Do I supposed to be going to go buy new outfits or something? Why do I need to do all that shit for other people if I don't want to do it? I take care of myself every single day. I treat myself every single day. Every day is my birthday. This is just the day I was born. Right?
So for all y'all who feel like you don't fit in, you have no friends. I have no friends on my birthday, bro. I can't make this up. I still have 0 friends. And my life has become better and better and better since I dropped that video. People riding around in their car seeing me in the middle of nature coloring, my nigga. I'm in the middle of nature coloring. And I color to buy time. In order to become a better person, you gotta lose bad habits and replace them with something else.